sure I said to myself, well, I only need one sequence bag. Look, it's a sequenced bag. Total waste of money. And that's a problem because they're hugely expensive. And the problem too is the more you buy these things, the more it almost becomes normalised. But I'm going to be honest, I don't have that much important stuff to write in them all. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, let me share with you 8 categories of luxury items that I just keep buying, that I'm obsessed with, that no matter how many I gather up around me, I keep buying more. And this video was, of course, entirely inspired by, or totally copied from, the fabulous Dale from Dale's Addiction, and I will link Dale's channel down below in the description box. And I was watching Dale's video just the other day and I thought, yeah, I've got a few of those. And the first one is a topic that has been very alive in my comment box recently, if you've been watching my hauls and unboxings from New York, and it is, of course, sequence bags. How many sequence bags does one person need? I hear you ask, but yet they keep on coming. I actually, when I was doing this video, I have more than I thought. Let me see. Let's keep going. We're not done yet. We're not done. And I got a lot of questions in the comment box when I unboxed this beauty from New York on, where do you wear these bags? Where are you wearing that many sequence bags to? And another one was, would you please do a video on how you style sequence bags into everyday life? And I will do that because I think these little beauties can be, should be worn and enjoyed every single day. And I just keep buying them. I am sure that when I first bought a sequence bag, I can't remember if the first one was this Chanel or this Fendi. I'm sure I said to myself, well, I only need one sequence bag. Look, it's a sequenced bag. I don't need... Yes, that lasted a long time, didn't it? So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sequence bags. And I keep buying them. I just bought this one a matter of weeks ago. I was wearing this one in New York. I wear this a lot. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm dropping them. That's another thing I keep doing with luxury. It caught on my arm. Wow, I couldn't even have done that if I tried to do it. Anyway, back on point, Amelia. Sequence bags, and I keep buying them. It doesn't matter how many of these that I have, I just be drawn to them. It's the shiny and the sparkle and the way they catch the light and the colours that they do on them. There is no way to do a leather bag and make it shine like that and catch the light like that. It's just not possible. And I just keep buying more of them because I'm drawn to them. I'm drawn to the shine and the sparkle, and also I'm also drawn to the texture. I'm drawn to the tactileness of these bags, that they're different, that they are fuzzy, that they sit differently, that they're not flat or matte and they're not plain. And I very much think that when you put them with an outfit, even an outfit like I'm wearing, I know it's Louis Vuitton, but basically it's a sweatshirt that I'm wearing today. And I have black leggings on underneath it, and you put this across it and all of a sudden you have a look instead of a pair of black leggings. It just works. It just adds to the outfits, the plainness, to... I love them. And how many are we in? We're quite a few in, and I don't think sequence bags are going anywhere from my collection. Look how bare the shelves look when I take them off. I've actually put them back because the shelves looked so bare. Number 2, luxury trainers, and I have just picked up 4 pairs. I have more than 4. I have a whole video on luxury trainers and ranking them due to comfort because, spoiler alert, just because we're spending lots of money on luxury trainers doesn't make them all comfortable. In fact, some of my luxury trainers are some of the most uncomfortable trainers that I own. But anyway, I keep buying them. I keep buying them, even though I talk to you and I tell you they're not comfortable. And at the minute, the trainers that I am wearing the most, without question, are my Adidas trainers. Are they the Samba ones? I put them in. The ones that I wore all around New York. They are absolutely the trainers that I'm wearing most. But yet I keep buying these. And I keep buying them because they're fun and they have fancy danciness. Like, they sparkle. They have flowers on them. Those are just fabulous. Look at the colours on those. And I liked the pink, and I keep buying them because I like luxury trainers. Most of them get to the point that I can wear them and they're comfortable. There are the odd ones. These, not comfortable. But I'm drawn to them. I think the designs on them can be really quite fab. I think they can, very simple outfits, they can add something to, they can make it work, they can elevate it a level. To be honest though, and I'm talking a bit of nonsense here because I'm trying to justify keep buying them, because the right pair of Adidas can do the exact same thing. Doesn't need to be luxury trainers. I just like them. And that's probably the bottom line. I just like them, keep being drawn to them, keep buying them. And some of them, total waste of money. Number 3 are luxury coats. And I've got 2 here. Actually, this could probably go down to being Louis Vuitton coats, I think. Louis Vuitton, yes, Louis Vuitton is the only luxury designer brand house that I actually have coats from. But I have a few. I have this cape. Ooh, that the hanger has come off. Wonderful. Wonderful, Amelia. Yep. Have this one. I have this one that I just brought home from New York and love just tried this on and absolutely loved it. I have another leather bomber jacket from New York Louis Vuitton that I bought in 2018 and wear that quite a bit, love it. I have the long Louis Vuitton navy coat, one of the wrap coats with the hood, have worn that as well, another beautiful coat. I keep buying Louis Vuitton coats and jackets, and that's a problem because they're hugely expensive. And the problem too is the more you buy these things, the more it almost becomes normalised. So there is a Prada coat at the minute, Prada jacket that I am obsessed with. Obsessed. I am very... Yes, I watch this space because it's living rent-free in my head and it's a stupid amount of money. But you start buying these things and suddenly it becomes more acceptable within your own mind. To a normal person, no, definitely not. But luxury coats, jackets, Louis Vuitton especially, I just keep buying because they're fab and they're cool. Like this one's reversible. So this cape you can either wear with this side out and this is what you're wearing. And it's a cape and it's fabulous. Or you can wear this type of idea, or you have the formal coats. I actually love their bomber jackets as well, the puffer ones. I love their I don't know if they're probably not nylon, that's a bad thing to say, Amelia, but they're like silky type of fabric, bombery type jackets. Love them. Loved Meredith's denim jacket. Their coats are fabulous. And probably it makes ready to wear a bit more comfortable, not price wise, but because a lot of the ready to wear very dependent on what size I'm at and I've lost weight and I'm really trying not to put it back on, and so far, touch wood, so good, it has stayed off, but it's a struggle. I'm doing it myself. I'm not taking any of the other things that are out at the minute. They're not as available here. It's not something that really was an option, but it is a struggle to make sure that I don't slip back into bad eating habits. I don't think there's a switch and suddenly, I'm cured. So I'm trying to make sure I keep that off, but it does make you reluctant to buy ready to wear, as in tops or like this sweatshirt's different because I could wear this up or down quite a bit of a size. But jeans, skirts, t-shirts, shirts, jumpers, for the amount of money they are, which is extreme, I would want to know that I'm not going to change weight and it's going to keep fitting me. And also Meredith and I in New York tried on the Miss Dior jumpers, and I don't like the bags, but the jumpers were so soft. But they were so soft, we had a conversation about it. Like, this is very thin. Yes, you can get a cashmere comb, but also you have to dry clean it, wash it somehow. And is this actually going to be able to be worn? And we came down to think it would be better just buying a cashmere jumper in the same colour. And that goes through my mind with ready to wear. But coats and jackets, I can get right on board with. Number 4 is mini bags. Although, in my defence, people, recently I have been thinking that I am going to let go of some of my mini bags because I have finally grown up a bit and evolved, and I want to bring in different bag styles. There are a couple of bags I'm pretty obsessed with, and I will do an updated video on this, but they're not mini, shocker alert for me. And to bring more, and I've got so many bags now, to bring more bags in, I would need to let some go. And if I'm going to bring in different shapes and sizes, I need to not have so many mini. But for a very, very long time, let's just grab a few for demonstration purposes. You could go around this room and keep on grabbing things. Chanel mini rectangle, obsessed with. But that could be a category all by itself. I think I have like 8 or 10 of these, which is too many. There are going, get the grammar right, Amelia. There are going to be Chanel minis in the upcoming vlog sale. I have too many of them, and it's not that I don't love them. I do love them, But when it's the same bag shape and I wear it the same way, I don't need that many, especially when I want to bring in new shapes. So Chanel minis, yes, I'm still obsessed with, still love. If they brought out another one that was in a sequenced or something fabulous, can't rule it out. But even I've got to the point of thinking, I think at one point I had about 11 or 12. I'm whispering because, anyway, let's not go down that route. But a lot of these, obsessed with these, very easy to wear them crossbody, lovely colours, lovely fabrics, lovely examples of these, and that made me keep buying them. And I'm drawn to things that are slightly different. So when they brought out a coloured one or a sequenced one or something one, Amelia was straight down going, can I get that, please take my money? But even I have realised I need enough. But let's stick on mini bags. Nano Alma. Better price point than a Chanel mini. Mini saddle bag, love this. It's not very practical, but it's a vibe. Just wearing this and carrying this vibe. Super mini, Gucci, Louis Vuitton Petite Malle. All of these are classed probably as mini bags. And there's loads more. Just look around the room. I will always buy mini bags, will always love mini bags. As much as I'm sitting here and saying to you that I have evolved a little bit and I want to add some bigger bags in and there's other things that I'm looking at, I'm not turning my back on the mini. I will always love these. They're just so easy to wear and they just really add something, especially the crossbody ones that you just put across you, off you go, easy to wear. These are dramatic, add to an outfit. I forever will be buying mini bags no matter how the trends change. Even if I start adding in a few bigger bags, still my heart will lie with these tiny little minis. Finally, something slightly less expensive, number 5. Still very expensive for what they are, but when you're talking about the luxury coats and you're talking about the Chanel... I'm having a nightmare. Let's take them out, and it is, of course, luxury sunglasses. I don't really buy anything different. Now, Dale had this in her video as well, and I think her pink Louis Vuitton ones are probably still my favourite. She will have a bigger collection and wear more because she lives in sunnier climes. But I absolutely agree with what she said in her video that they can just totally change or make an outfit. And I will always probably wear luxury sunglasses. Ever since I could afford to buy them, I've kept buying them. I never look to or go to buy a non-luxury pair of sunglasses. I don't have a huge collection of them just because of our weather and there is not a huge availability to wear them. If I had seen those pink ones that Dale has, I would have those as well. I'd have copied that as well as copying this whole video from her. These are my latest ones that I bought in New York. They are Louis Vuitton. If I keep my head down out of the light, they have the fleur-de-lis on the side of them. They are black and pretty a strong look because of the colour. I love luxury sunglasses. I know a lot of people will say, yes, they are a little bit less expensive per index point than the rest of the stuff we're discussing. But for a little piece of plastic, they're very expensive. I don't care. I think they're fabulous. And I generally will get a lot of wear out of them because I know what our weather is and I don't have a huge collection of them. The ones that I have, I wear regularly and I definitely get, I think, my money's worth out of them. I feel good wearing them. I feel confident wearing them. I feel that they add to my outfit. It's not that I am putting together all of this stuff and feeling that I've got a look and then putting my sunglasses on and going, oh, they'll do, they'll let it down. To me, they're part of the look and that's why I'm okay with spending money on luxury sunglasses and I'm not going to stop. Number 6, and something probably not that many of us will share in this, but it's luxury notebooks. I love them. I am a stationery addict. I always have been. I was always that child that got super excited at the back to school time when you got to go and buy your new stationery and buy your new books and your new pens and your new pencil case and your rubber. I even still love doing it for my children. They have zero interest in it and mummy's going down the stationery aisle with a big smile on her face. Ooh, notebooks, ooh, pencils, and they're still so young. Zero appreciation and they lose it all. But I still get excited and I have carried that right on into adulthood and luxury buying this to the notebooks, and I have just lifted a few. I obviously haven't put the stuff all away, but in the haul I have already shared with you the Tiffany notebook that I bought in New York. I have a few. These are both from Louis Vuitton. I think I have other Louis Vuitton ones as well. I have Dior. I have a few Dior ones. I have leather bound ones. I just love them. They sit on the shelves out of my office. There's a few of them actually sit on my desk. These sit on my desk. There's another pile of bigger ones sit at this side of my desk. Some of them I do write in, but I'm going to be honest, I don't have that much important stuff to write in them all. I've got so many of them, there's no way I need them all. And I have my Louis Vuitton agenda that I use consistently as well and write in that. So a lot of them are for show and for collecting purposes, I would say. When it comes to notebooks, yeah, I collect them. I have no intention to use a lot of them, but I absolutely love them. Number 7, and I have finally admitted this to myself, that the Louis Vuitton Petite Mal has stepped into the same type of category as the Chanel Mini. Absolutely adore these bags. I think these are one of my they're definitely one of my favourite Louis Vuitton bags. I think they're one of my favourite bags, full stop. I just love them. I have 4 Petite Mals. I have 4 Capucines. I have 3 mini Capucines, 2 over there and 1 over there, and I have the Arty Capucines down at the bottom. Even though I have the same number of Capucines as Petite Mals, I would say to you I'm more at risk of continuing to buy and being obsessed with and buying multiples more of the Petite Mal. The Capucines, it would have to be very, very special for me to add another Capucines. I do love them. I think they're fabulous bags, but these have the edge for me. It's just my style. These work with my style. I love these with a leather biker jacket and that type of look. I just think they're fabulous, fabulous bags. This, of course, is my newest one from New York, from Fashion File. I adore this. This is the older style one that's a bit small. I love this as well. I love the tackiness of this. I love the gaudy pink and the black and the bright gold and how that clashes. This, I take all the time, have bounced off the floor many occasions. This is the one that doesn't get used because I'm a bit worried about the fabric and what a drink would do to that. I'd have to be very careful where that goes. But I love these. These, I think, are statements. They're vibes. I would happily keep collecting Petite Mals. They're not inexpensive. That's an issue. But I would happily have a Petite Mal collection. Think they're cool. So cool. Oh dear. Watch this space. Probably through time, there will be more of these little beauties. And the last one, number 8, is pretty obvious, and I'm not going to spend much time on this, but if we look around this room, needs to be said, it's pink bags. I love pink bags. Although in this pile that I think I'm going to let go, there's 2 pink bags in that because there's a lot of them. And even I know that they compete with each other, and there's ones that I love more than others. And I'm okay with certain bags that don't get much use, but I still want to love them. Whereas I know I'd got to the point, these ones and others I've loved more. I just love pink bags. It works for me. It's my favourite colour. This particular deep pink colour, absolutely adore it. Makes me happy. And I'm not going to stop buying pink bags. And I know that's such a contradiction when I've just said I'm letting some go because I've got too many and I don't love them the same. But I know if I was to see another one that I absolutely loved and adored the same as some of these others, I'm going to buy it. It's ridiculous. There's no rhyme and reason to this stuff. And I know I would buy another one. I just love pink bags, and that's something that I'm quite happy to be obsessed with and to keep buying on repeat. Thank you so much for watching this, and thanks to Dale for the inspiration. I will leave Dale's down below in the description box, so go and join her shame of what she keeps buying, just the same as mine. And let me know in the comment box, are there things that you will keep buying on repeat, even though you know you've got multiples of them, but you love them that much and you're obsessed with them that you're not going to stop? It's happiness. Instead of all this de-influencing and don't buy this and this, let's take a moment to appreciate and be happy in the things that we keep loving and we keep buying. Thank you so much for watching this. If you've enjoyed it in any way, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing. And if you're not done with me yet, I'm going to leave another video for you on the screen to enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching me. Please take care, and I will see you again in the next one.